if you are still holding on to, I have to keep a six-pack, I'm gonna gain 0 body fat, I'm only gonna recover if I look this way, that's not recovery, and you're not gonna recover, okay? Good morning, good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. It always seems like it's been a while since my last video because I'm just really bad about doing it anymore. Anyway, my name is Steph Marie. Did I say that already? I wanted to pop on here and make a video, do a little update, answer a few questions that I have been meaning to answer for like months now. But to be honest, you guys, my eating disorder is not a big part of my life anymore, so it's not like a priority. But I do still have a YouTube channel, I do still have a following, and I want to give you guys some stuff. Yeah, so if you guys have been following me, you know that I graduated college in 2017, and I have been trying to figure out what I want to do with my life and myself, because I had my eating disorder like all through college, and that did make a lot of my decisions for me. So my degree is in kinesiology, which is exercise science, which is not useless, but it's just not what I'm super passionate about anymore, really. And so I have been trying to get into nursing, and I did get into nursing twice now. This last time it was because, long story short, I got the hepatitis doses, and my doctor, in an attempt to get me into nursing faster, gave me the accelerated dose, which, let me just tell you, accelerated dose actually means 3 times as long, because the accelerated dose,
you get your 3 doses a few months quicker. Like, you don't have to get a dose, and you have to like wait a few months or a month, I don't know what the regular one is, and you get your second dose, and then your third dose, and then you get the titer, which is the blood draw, which shows if you're immune or not. So with the accelerated dose, those 3 doses were kind of pushed together faster, and so I did that, and
turns out after you get the accelerated dose, you and the titer, you have to wait a full year to get a booster shot, and then you can't get into nursing school until you have that booster shot. So I didn't know that at all. My doctor didn't tell me that. No one told me that. I was very upset about it. But I cannot get into nursing school until that year is up, which that makes me ineligible for spring 2020 again. I was dealing with that, and that kind of honestly heartbreak, because I got accepted and I was super excited, and they're like, oh, just kidding, you have the wrong hepatitis. And she's like, if you just gotten the regular one, you'd be in by now. It's like, thanks for that. So that was happening, and then a major family thing happened, nothing to do with me, but I mean, I was obviously very involved. It wasn't my eating disorder or anything. And so I can't talk about that now, but that had a major effect on me, and yeah, life just has been happening. I'm working 3 jobs, so you know, your girl's busy, okay? But I did want to come in here and answer a few questions. There was one that I had promised to answer for somebody like a long time ago. Isabel asked, she said, hey Steph, hope you're doing okay. Your content pushed me through real recovery, and I'm at my 2nd week of refeeding, but wow, it's harder than I've thought. Extreme hunger is hitting me hard since the 3rd day of recovery, and I'm absolutely terrified. I lost my spot when I looked at y'all. Listening to my hunger cues and eating like a lot, but it seems that with each passing day it's harder. I'm feeling like an alien, and all I want is eating like a normal person. Do you have any advice for me not to relapse? It's hard, it hurts. I know you need to be strong, but I'm so lost. Yes, you're not a normal person yet. First of all, what even is normal? Who knows? But because of what you've gone through, you're gonna have to eat a heck of a ton to kind of catch up to other people. So if you've gone through restriction for a long time and you're refeeding your body has to make up for all those times that you restricted and that you didn't feed it, because it is starving. So that is absolutely normal. And the longer you put that off, and the longer that you don't give in, and that you like push those feelings away, the worse it will get, and the longer it'll prolong your symptoms, your pain, your suffering, your mental anxiety. It won't go away. So stop trying to push it away. You have to accept it. And girl, I know, I'm sorry, you're probably like way over, that was probably like months ago or a month ago, and you're probably better by now, I hope. I'm so sorry it took me so long. But for anyone else who's struggling, if you're getting mental extreme hunger, you have to respond to it. It won't go away by just pushing it away. You will eventually end up binging, maybe doing other things as well to compensate for that. But trust me, I've been there. I went through extreme hunger. Y'all have seen my past videos. It's a thing, and it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna hurt, but just think that as you were in such a deficit, you're gonna be having to eat a whole lot more to to catch up to whatever is normal these days. And it will go down. The more you feed it, your body will slowly start to heal, if that makes sense. And it will distribute eventually as well. Okay, so I kind of get annoyed when people ask things like, or there's these two comments, and if it's you, I'm so sorry, but they said, how do you do this? And they're referring to one of my videos where I was eating 3,500 calories a day. How do you do this without gaining fat? And the same person commented on a different one that said, I'm recovering right now on a 3,000 calorie diet. How can I recover while trying to keep a six-pack? You can't, okay? If you are still holding on to, I have to keep a six-pack, I'm gonna gain 0 body fat, I'm only gonna recover if I look this way, that's not recovery, and you're not gonna recover, okay? You can't eat 3,500 calories a day and not gain any fat. Okay, I'm sorry. Rewind, I take that away. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not gonna tell you that. I couldn't do that, okay? That's very abnormal to eat and gain weight, especially if you were extremely underweight and you just need to gain weight to get back up to a healthy weight. You're gonna put on fat. You have to put on fat. People, we have to live, we have to have fat on our bodies to live, especially females. And I'm not sure if that person was a guy or a girl. It was one of those like random letters and numbers names, so I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. But, and even guys need fat, obviously. But girls especially need fat. If we want to be a mom someday, we want to have our hormones and our everything regulate properly, we have to have fat. So I didn't gain that weight without putting on fat, okay? If you are putting all these stipulations and regulations and restrictions on how you're gonna gain weight and recover, that's not real recovery, and that's not gonna get you very far, to be quite honest. I ate that many calories a day and I put on fat, and there was days, months, and that's why y'all didn't see me for a while, when that weight that I put on, I felt like it was all sectioned around my midsection. It was all just sitting there in my midsection, because that's where all my organs were and were. They're not there anymore. That's where all my organs are, and so that's where your body is going to store that fat, because it's trying to protect you. It's smart. It's trying to survive. So the sooner you get on with that and you start feeding your body just what it wants, when it wants, what it needs, following your meal plan, whatever you're doing, the sooner it will recover and regulate and redistribute, I promise. It's worked for me. But yeah, that's all I want to say for today. Just a quick answering a few questions, giving you guys an update on my life. I do want to come back into the YouTube game. I say that every time, but I really do. Drop below some fun video ideas so I can get some like ideas besides just food videos. I'll do some food videos again still, but like I'm kind of like, give me some fun ones for Jessica and Emily. Emily's back, by the way. And Timothy. I need ideas for that, because, yeah, I'm blanking because I'm exhausted and busy and tired. But anyway, all that to say, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stay along for the ride. And subscribe if you haven't, if you want to. That's cool. And like the video. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, which I never get on the latter two, but maybe someday. Who knows? That's it. That's all. I'm going to go eat now, because it doesn't really matter what time it is, but I think it's time for a snack. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you have a fabulous day, whatever time of day it is, whatever you're going through. You are fabulous, and so I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Bye.